Have you ever been on an ox cart in Dragon's Dogma 2 and you only get a third of the way there? Well, of course you have. So have I, many times. And everybody's been inconvenienced by the occasional Cyclops, Ogre, and even Minotaur. But have you ever had an enemy that you couldn't seem to kill fast enough? Well, that's exactly what happened to me. And let me show and tell you the story of how an elusive griffin stayed out of my reach.
Excuse me? Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I shan't let them fall. That strategy hurts.
And just as I sent the Cyclops tumbling down, that's when I heard it. A griffin had just appeared.
I'm overjoyed to have completed the task. That was funny.
What are you putting, Master? Losing your man this sharp would be perilous.
I sustained your
And as it screamed in agony at all the blows that we had been giving it, as I got my last few hits in, it began to fly off and proceed to go elsewhere to find its next victim. And as defeated as I was from not being able to lay the final blows to the griffin, a chimera had showed its ugly face, and just as I thought that my troubles couldn't get any worse, I had to face it before nightfall.
Strike hard enough, and we might not have to do this twice.
strike fast and sure, and our quarry shall fall. Of course. One of the targets my own done. I will be glad of your assistance.
Not good enough. Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down.
Strike fast and sure, and our quarry shall fall.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I snap at you. See?
It is done. Millennium is in. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task of Master Deceptive.
Not a bad.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
And after a good night's rest, and moving on from that encounter, that's when I heard it again. The griffin had come back, and as I looked for it, that is when I saw it. Another opportunity to strike back at the foe that I could not fell previously.
Do not waste this chance. We must press home our advantage.
Strike fast, then sure, and our quarrel shall fall. Understood. No harm. Focus. The moment of the decision is
And as it roared in pain yet again like the last encounter,
freeze our
it was about to attempt to fly off yet again. But with me and Crawl to Chaos on its back, it would not escape us for very long. And with me and my main pawn on its back, I found an opportunity to strike its head with my giant greatsword. And as I felled it down back to the earth, hobgoblins were awaiting us soon after.
Too slow.
And as my main pawn went down, I looked back to see that he was felled by the hobgoblins and poisonous harpies. I had to make a choice. Do I continue to fight the griffin, the hobgoblins and their pets, or do I attempt to revive my fallen companion to finish the fight we had started? I needed to make a choice, and fast. And as I stood up, I figured that I would need to face off the hobgoblins, for in their numbers they could surround me and my support pawns quickly. And as another pawn went down, I saw an opportunity to hopefully pick up my other fallen compadre. And as I did, I was beset upon by the hobgoblins yet again, and struck down by lightning from the griffin's untimely attacks. And as I swept in on this lonely hobgoblin, I saw an opportunity that the griffin had landed, and I took it. For if I could fell this beast, then I would not have to worry about it for much longer. And as I stood up to go for a powerful attack, it knocked me off and screeched as it was going to fly off again. We needed to take out this griffin before it did that, for I did not want to have to chase it yet again. And as I went to revive my archer, so that she could hopefully fell the beast with one final arrow, it flew off yet again. And as we traveled along the roads, That's when I saw it again, flying overhead, just out of reach, seeming to toy with me time and time again.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
As it watched me like a hawk to its prey, I had to attend to the safety of my party, for I could not fixate my mind only to this elusive beast.
You have my protection. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. No harm shall come to you.
And there I caught sight of the large winged griffin out of the corner of my eye, looming on the horizon, waiting for it to come back around, so that I could fell the beast once and for all.
Tis a ballista, Arisen.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt it would catch our foes unawares.
And as it flew around, it caught sight of us, and came through one of the elevators, and me not knowing that it had destroyed one of my means of transportation into the city of Backbatal.
I sustain yours.
As the griffin became trapped in water and ice, it came down so that I could deliver the final blow to this creature that had terrorized me for hours.
Twas a glorious success.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
Hey everyone, thanks for making it this far into the video. This was my first attempt at making a story of some sort, and I had a lot of emotions going through my head for hours because of that griffin, and I didn't think that I could have been that angry at one big bird. I'll try to make more videos like this one, and I'll also have some helpful ones out too, hopefully soon. But let me know what some of your guys' stories are in the comments below, and I'll catch you all later.